Good day everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Mariet, also known as the Boervrou, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how I join these blocks with the join as you go method, where you join each block to the next one. So I've just laid out the blocks as I want them to be, and I am going to use this gravel color to join these blocks together. Okay, so where I would start is with my first block, which is going to be this one, and then I'll just take that block and I will add another row of my joining color around this block. So I will do that and then I will be back. Right. Okay, so this is the first block, and then we want to join the second block next to it on this side. So what we would do to join this block to this one is you would join your gravel color in this corner and you will crochet the whole side up to here before you make your 2 chains for the corner space. Then we will join it to this one. So let me show you. Okay, so we would join your yarn and start this side. Okay, so we're coming up to the corner. So you make your 3 double crochets for your corner and then stop before your 2 chain space. So when joining these squares together, let me just put it like this, you will make a single crochet onto this corner in these chain spaces. So you're not going to make chain spaces in between the clusters as we did in the previous ones. You're going to make a single crochet into that space instead of a chain stitch to join them together. But for every chain space you must make a single crochet to the other block. So because we are not joining another block here, we're going to make one chain that's going to connect to the next block or on that side. So we will make one chain, and then our second chain for this corner we are going to make a single crochet. So I'm just going to turn the block like that so that you can see. So we will take this yarn to the back like that on that side. Take your hook and put it through this corner space there. Grab your yarn, pull it through. Now you have 2 loops on your hook for a single crochet, yarn over and pull it through. And you have attached this block to that one. And then you continue with 3 double crochets in this corner to complete your corner. And then we will do the same again. Instead of making a chain stitch here, we're going to connect it to that block. So yarn at the back, hook through the hole, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull it through, and you've made a single crochet stitch to join this block to that block, and then we make our 3 double crochet cluster in this space where we normally would. and then we must join it again into this space. So yarn at the back of your needle, hook through, yarn over, pull up this loop for a single crochet, yarn over and pull it through 2, and then make your 3 double crochet cluster. And then we are ready to join into the second last space there. Yarn at the back of your hook, hook through the hole, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, single crochet completed, and then we're doing our 3 double crochet cluster in the corner again. And now in this corner we are going to do our single crochet connection to this block first, and then 1 chain stitch, because that chain stitch is going to be connected with another block. So we're going to do 1 single crochet in this corner, 1 chain stitch for your second stitch of your corner, and your 3 double crochet cluster to finish your corner. And then we will just continue around this block in the normal fashion of a granny square. So I'm going to finish that, and I'll be back to show you how we connect the third block onto this piece. Right, so I've finished the second block, which is this one. And a quick tip on how to see which is your first block is looking at the direction of your little single crochet stitches, which shows that this block was connected to this one. So if it was this way around, you would see that still this block was connected to that one with these little V's. So this is the first block. I like to, if you have watched any videos on my channel for any length of time, you would know by now that I like all my stitches to lay in the same direction. So whenever I do this join as you go method, I stick to working in the same direction, in the sense of I will always add my top blocks on the right hand side and then fill in to the left, so that all of these little V's of my single crochet stitches lay in the same direction as I go on with my work. So to add the third block onto this work, which will be this one, we will do exactly the same as we did here. It will just be on this side and joining here to this side. So I'm going to start in this corner and I'm going to make this first row up to this corner, and then I'll show you how I join it in here. Okay, so I've finished that side and I'm just laying it flat so that you can see. So we are going to join in this corner, but again this block has not been made yet, so we're going to do 1 chain, 1 single crochet into this space here, and then we're going to finish the next cluster, join here, next cluster, join here, until we get to this corner, join in the corner, and then we just go around. So I'm going to turn the work and do that so that you can see. Right, so we're going to join in this block. So I will make 1 chain, yarn to the back, hook through, single crochet in the corner, oops, double crochet cluster in this corner to finish it off, single crochet into this space, cluster into the space of the block you are currently working on. Single crochet to connect, 3 double crochet cluster in your current block, single crochet to connect to your block number 1, and another cluster into your current block for the corner. Okay, and because this block is now, I want to say, against this one, we are first going to make a single crochet and then a chain stitch. So we're going to join it first with our single crochet, make a chain stitch to make space for if you want to add something to that side, like a corner, like an edge or whatever. And then we just finish this block, this round basically off of this block as we normally would. So I will do that, but here you can see that this was our first block. This one was joined to this one, and then we joined this one. I'm going to finish this one, and then I'll be back to show you how I do this one. Okay, so now I've joined the third block to this piece of work, and we now want to add our fourth block to this work. So what we will do is again the same as we have done for all of the blocks. I'm going to join the yarn in this corner and work up to this corner, and then we're going to join here, and we're going to finish this row joining after every cluster into those two corners, this block's corner and that block's corner, and then we are going up, joining as we go, and finish off this block. So let me do that. If I haven't said it already, I have made a video on how I make my granny squares, explaining my little single crochet that I start with and why I do that. I will link it up below for you if you're interested. Whoops, forgot that one. Okay, so now we are in our corner space again where we want to join to this one, but we're going to first make one chain, and then we are going to join this corner to this corner. So I'm just going to flip it around and then join into that corner. You will now see that these single crochet stitches lay in the same direction as these do. So we're going to finish this corner, connect to that block, next cluster in the current block, connect to the previous block there, next cluster, connect, Now we've reached the corner space, and we will now connect this corner with that block's corner, because remember this block is already connected to two different blocks. So we will connect this one with those two blocks by making a single crochet stitch into that block's corner and a single crochet stitch into this block's corner. And then it will look like that. Let me show you. And then we will just continue this block until the end of the row or the round. And keep connecting as we go to join these blocks as we go. Okay, one chain and finish the round. Okay, that is the end of this round. Just gonna finish it off. And that is it. So that is how I do my granny squares join as you go method. You can do lovely scrappy projects with this method. You don't have to do your border stitches all in the same color. You can use different colors and make a nice scrappy blanket or whatever suits your needs. Here I can show you that I made a scarf using this method. And here you will see that I have always worked from the right to the left and up in the same manner, so that all my stitches lay in the same direction throughout my scarf. Now, isn't that pretty? That is it for this tutorial. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, happy crafting!